Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. In this video, I will explain about in Spring one of the important concept I will explain in this video, that is BeanUtils.copyProperties method. So I will show how to copy properties from one entity class to DTO, like that one, like request class to response class, like that. So Spring BeanUtils.copyProperties. I will show how to use, when to use, how to copy properties values from one class to another class, like entity to DTO. So let's get started. Let's create post project, new Spring Starter project. So like mention name like copy properties proj. So copy properties project. Group name, package name must be same, com.in, like this. So build type Maven, Java version 17, packaging jar, language Java. So next we need long block for getter, setters and posting, Spring verb for the Spring the copy properties. So next finish. Once project successfully created, we will create the entity class. So in this video, I'm not using any JPA properties like that. Just I'm creating one entity class dot entity. So assume like it is a student entity class finish. So let's add few properties: private, long ID, private, string, double, private, integer, air, private, string name, private, string branch. So these properties I am added. Let's annotate at setter, at getter, at toString. We can also use at data, but that it will add extra some more methods like setter, getter, toString will be added as code, equal. Some other methods also added. So those I don't want. So I am using just these three. So now new class, we need a runner. I will use runner in this example. So sub student runner. We know runners are two types, like command line runner, application runner. So these are the interfaces. I will choose command line runner. It will run at the application starter. This code, inside this code, it will run at the application started. Must use the at component. So let's create object of student entity. Student entity is equal to new student entity. Let's insert the fields. What are the fields? ID, age, name, like that, right? ID, suppose 1000 dot name. Suppose I might give my name dot age. Suppose 28. Next branch. Branch is CSC. CSC. So this is done. Let's add the let's add the entity class. Entity is done, right? Let's add the DTO class. Right click new class package dot DTO student DTO finish. go to the entity. Let's copy these properties. While using BeanUtils.copyProperties, so both source and destination must be same fields. Otherwise, it will be null. I will show that as well. Goes less control S. Control S. This is the student. Student. So I want to copy without using BeanUtils.copyProperties. We can use object mapper, otherwise model mapper, right? Without using those also, I want to copy the student data to this student detail. For that, we need to do like this dot get get id equal to dot set id equal to get id. Like this, we need to do for remaining set. So name now student entity dot get name. Next again student dto dot set age. Now student entity dot get age. So three next for student entity student dto, right? Student dto dot we are setting. So branch we are setting student entity to student dto. Student entity we need to get method. So now student entity fields copied to student dto. Let's print system.out.println control S. We are used at student dto level to string, right? So it will print this student dto class data. So go to starter class, run a Spring Boot application. See, it is copied student dto. We have set data to student entity, that data copied to student dto, right? Suppose in student entity, so I am changing age to string. Then see in runner, we will get a error. You see, so we are changed to string, right? Then we need to convert string dot value of we need to pass integer overridden method will be there. Pass here 28. So same we need to convert. So we are set. Now it is string. We need to convert string to integer. Then integer dot value of string. Like this conversion will be happen. Right click, run here. So stop the server. See some error will be there. Let's check here. So let's save the file. No errors, right? Go to starter class, right click, run as Spring Boot application. So it is perfectly copied. Where converted. So integer to string, string to integer, right? So let's undo control Z. Here also control S, control Z. So now instead of writing, this is the where set the data. Instead of writing these, again calling set student data dot set ID is equal to student data get, we can use copy properties. But rule is we need same fields in both. See whatever fields there in student entity, here also in DT also same data type, same names, right? This must be same, then only copied. So let's use BeanUtil utility BeanUtil dot copy property source destination. See, copy the property values of the given source bean into the target bean. Source is student entity where set some data. This data we need to copy to student DTO. Right? Go to starter class, right click, run as Spring Boot application before stop the server. So clear, run as Spring Boot application. See, it is successfully copied. Let's assume I don't want to copy all. I want to copy only few fields. Suppose I don't want to copy ID. See, now it is ID also copy. I don't want ID. Then what we need to do? We have multiple overridden methods are there. See, copy properties. Third one, ignore property. Copy the property values of the given source into the given target bin. Ignore the given properties. So it will do copy. This is the source. This is destination. I want to ignore property. ID is a property. Field name, right? I want to ignore. Let's check. It is ignoring or not. Spring Boot application. Minimize. See ID value null. It is ignored. Value it is ignored, right? So suppose this is age is the I will change age to string. It will be copied or not. Control S. So I will convert this into string. String dot value of integer 28. So ID we are ignored. So this is it is already up and running. That's why clear it. Run as Spring Boot application. See, age also ignored. That means so here age, this is the string. String age here in DTO integer age. Data types are not matching. If you want to use so BeanUtil.copyProperties, both entity class names must not be same, but field names and data types must be same. Must be same. Let's check. Name is there, right? I'm giving one. Control S. Here also I'm giving one. Let's check. Data types must be same. Where analyzed and understand. Let's check. Field names are same or not. Name. Yeah, null. That means data types must be same. Field names must be same. Then only it will work. BeanUtils.copyProperties will work. If you want to ignore any property, we can one parameter, one overloaded method will be there. Copy properties in that. We have source destination. One method will be there. Another method is there. It is adding third parameter like where method. We can add multiple. It is kind of array. We can add multiple values to ignore. Those which will be print like a null. In this video, we are successfully understand in Spring BeanUtils.copyProperties when to use and what to use. Thank you for watching. For more videos, please subscribe to this YouTube channel.